Surrounded by a crowd of media, Ethan Couch walked out of the Tarrant County Jail this morning with his attorney. He drew international attention after killing 4 people in a crash. Couch originally avoided jail time. His attorney at the time blaming Affluenza for his lack of knowing right from wrong. Jason Allen is live in Fort Worth, where you watched Couch walk away today. Jason.
We did, Gilma, and you know, he has a strict set of rules that he has to live by now that he is out of jail. These are rules that he could not follow when he's a teenager. Now he's almost 21, and as a local attorney told me today, now he has been here. He knows the consequences for not following the rules, and he knows if he doesn't do it this time, he could be back here this time for as long as 40 years. For now, though, Ethan Couch is out free on probation, led by one of his attorneys today. He walked out of the Tarrant County Community Supervision Office just before noon. He looked down, he never said anything, and he got into a car that eventually took him to a house owned by his father out west of Lake Worth. While he is there, he will have to wear a GPS monitor. He has a curfew. He can't leave the house after 9 at night. He has an alcohol monitoring device that tests for any sign he's been drinking. He has a patch that tests for any drug use. And if he drives, he has to first blow into an ignition device that tests for alcohol, has a camera on it too, to make sure that he is the one using it. These conditions are not unusual for someone released on probation. In this case, they are noteworthy though, because Couch was drunk the night he crashed his truck in 2013. And in that crash, he killed Brianna Mitchell and Brian Jennings and both Holly and Shelby Boyles. There were 9 people injured in that wreck. But again, Couch could be done and finished with his time in jail, Gilma, if he can follow those probation rules for up to the next 6 years.
And Jason, we could see clearly that Couch was not saying a word today, but his attorneys did make a statement for him.
Yeah, his attorneys did send out a statement just shortly before he was released today. Part of that statement saying, from the beginning, Ethan has admitted his conduct, accepted responsibility for his actions, and felt true remorse for the terrible consequences of those actions. Of course, as we said, he has failed to follow the rules before. That's one of the reasons that he had been put back in jail here in 2016, and also why his mother is in a jail cell here in Fort Worth right now, Gilma.
Jason Allen.